Right now at 10, the La Crosse County Board passes a $3 million housing plan, but not without criticism from some members. And adjusting to alternate side parking, drivers in La Crosse are learning the new rules to avoid a ticket. Plus, spreading joy despite challenges. A Minnesota man is carrying on a holiday tradition as he lives with Parkinson's.
You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at 10.
Good evening and thanks for joining us for News 8 Now at 10. I'm Amy DuPont. The La Crosse County Board is taking its first step to addressing homelessness countywide. Supervisors passed a resolution tonight to spend $3 million of ARPA funds to buy roughly 16 homes for unsheltered families with children. The board plans to buy the homes located throughout La Crosse County over the next 3 years. Coulee Cap and Catholic Charities will place families in the homes, and they can stay for up to 2 years. Critics of the proposal say it doesn't help enough kids. Supporters agree, but also say failing to act now is no longer an option.
Is this enough? Absolutely not. But this program is not a Band-Aid like some of the money spent in recent years to host families in hotels through the winter months. This is only the start.
Supervisors would like to buy 5 to 6 homes a year. They hope to purchase their first this spring. Well, we woke up to a blanket of heavy wet snow too. Chief Meteorologist Bill Grahl is looking at snow totals and the next round that's still falling right now.
Yeah, believe it or not, we are dealing with the same storm system that we've been dealing with since Tuesday afternoon and Tuesday night when we had that first round of kind of rain in most areas and then that wintry mix and snow to the north. Second round last night started as rain, changed over to that heavy, wet, slushy snow. I'll have some snowfall reports coming up a little bit later, some impressive totals for some areas. And now we're dealing with kind of the lingering effects of the storm with snow showers. And boy, let me tell you from personal experience here, I was out and about for my dinner break, and the roads in the city of La Crosse, literally a sheet of ice, a little bit of light snow on top of them, but underneath they were wet earlier, and now things have just frozen over because of temperatures in the 20s. On top of that, we've still got the snow showers rotating through all across the viewing area, mainly light snow showers up around Eau Claire and Chippewa Falls, lighter snow showers in La Crosse now. We did have some pockets, some moderate snow showers move through, and those continue to kind of fall apart. But overall, we'll be in and out of these snow showers through the night as this low finally starts to kick east, but slowly, and we're still going to have to deal with snow showers tomorrow as well. Here's the problem. Temperatures are in the 20s now, so again, everything froze over if the roads were wet, and snow showers continue overnight, a trace to an inch. Roads are slippery. Again, a sheet of ice here in La Crosse, so use caution. 25 for the low. Schoolcast for tomorrow, still snow showers periodically with highs right around 30 degrees. And again, tune into our morning show to see if there's any school announcements. There could be a couple delayed starts tomorrow, but again, find out tomorrow morning and keep an eye on those roads tonight. If you don't have to be out and about, I suggest maybe putting off those travel plans.
You can give me a ride home, right?
Yeah, it's tricky. You want to stay away from other cars. You know, everybody's kind of sliding around.
Yeah,
so.
I know. Last night was not fun. I'm not looking forward to my drive home tonight either. Thank you, Bill. Well, of course, there is a snow emergency ongoing in La Crosse because of this winter, and so a lot of people are asking you, where do you park? News 8 Now's Dua Srar spoke to city officials in La Crosse who explain the new alternate side parking rules.
According to a City of La Crosse ordinance, when there are 3 inches of snow or more on the ground, drivers have to be careful about what side of the street they're parking on.
Odd side on the odd days and even side on the even days.
It sounds simple, right?
I don't know, I've gotten a couple of tickets.
For some La Crosse residents, alternate side parking can be a nightmare.
I think it is confusing for people.
Up until this year, alternate side parking rules went into effect on November 1st.
You know, we didn't really need to be ticketing people if there was no snow on the ground.
In August, the City Council adopted a new change.
Alternate side parking is only on the times when we have a snow emergency.
When the city issues a snow emergency, drivers will get a 6-hour grace period to move their cars.
If you see it snowing, and there's a couple of inches on the street, then you can be pretty sure there's going to be a snow emergency.
If the emergency is on an even date, move your car to the even side of the street. If it's on an odd date, move your car to the odd side of the street. The city will enforce rules and issue citations from midnight to 6 p.m. Every snow emergency will last at least 48 hours. So after 6 p.m., drivers must move their cars to the opposite side for the next day.
There is going to be an adjustment period, but really the only thing that's changed is that it's not every day now.
While a citation isn't on anyone's wish list, Councilmember Chris Woodard says the ordinance is important.
When you drive past, you see these giant snowbanks, and that's dangerous.
Snowplows don't have to maneuver around cars.
Appreciate them plowing the streets, I can tell you that much. They do a good job.
So that everyone can drive on a clear road. Reporting in La Crosse, Duaz Strar, News 8 Now.
So you can get alerts about alternate side parking through email, text, and social media. We'll post the links on news8000.com. Well, if you've been outside today, you know that some of those sidewalks and parking lots are icy. Bill just talked about that. Falling, of course, common in the winter, and it can cause serious injuries like sprains and fractures. Health experts say there are ways you can prevent falls. Salt and sand do wonders, but improving your balance can ensure you're not seriously injured when you're walking on a slippery surface. Mayo Clinic doctors say one way is to improve your abdominal back strength.
Those muscles often don't get used as much as we get older, and not many of us are doing our crunches every day. And so a focused regimen at keeping those muscles strong is so helpful.
Doctors also say taking small steps over slippery spots can help you stay on your feet. 1 week after dismissing the idea, Wisconsin Senate Majority Leader now says he supports changes to the state's military ballot system. Devin LeMahieu says he wants to make it harder for someone to commit fraud. Days before the November election, a now former deputy director of the Milwaukee Election Commission, this woman was accused of sending 3 military absentee ballots to a Republican assemblywoman, and she told prosecutors she did it to try to highlight the election vulnerabilities. Currently, military voters don't have to register to request an absentee ballot. However, they must put personal information into the My Vote website. LeMahieu also says he does not want any state money going towards bringing an Amtrak line to Madison. That proposed passenger rail would connect the capital to Milwaukee, Chicago, and other major cities along Amtrak's Midwestern lines. The Republican says he opposes state funding, but has not been briefed by Madison city leaders about the proposal. The GOP controls the state legislature. If they agree to hold back funding, it could put the brakes on the entire project. The CDC today updated its growth chart for obese children and teens. Healthcare providers use standardized charts to track growth from infancy all the way through adolescence, but they haven't kept up with rising obesity rates. The old obesity chart was based on data from 1963 and only until 1980, and it only went up to the 97th percentile. The new chart includes recent data and goes higher for body mass index values. According to the CDC, between 2017 and 2018, more than 4.5 million kids and teens were considered severely obese. UW-La Crosse students studying psychology and Spanish are applying their curriculum to the real world. Students in the class Spanish for Mental Health Professionals are working with the La Crosse YMCA to make mental health resources available to local Spanish-speaking populations. They're generating Spanish subtitles for YMCA videos that discuss resilience and positive psychology.
They can replicate common communicative situations in the future work.
Learning all the vocab in our Spanish class and then giving back to the community, which is one of the things I want to do with my future anyways.
Professor Gomez says he hopes that this project becomes a permanent part of the curriculum. Still ahead, encouraging news for home buyers. Plus, Twitter bans journalists who have been following Elon Musk during his takeover of the social media site.
This holiday season, Ford wants to help you shine bright. Come in and choose from a great in-stock selection of vehicles, or simply place a custom order, lock in your rate, and you're protected, even if rates go up before your order comes in. Plus, hundreds of vehicles are arriving daily, just in time for the holidays. Now, for a limited time, get up to $1,000 bonus cash on most in-stock Ford vehicles. Hurry in. See your Northland Ford dealer today.
To everyone who loves great food let us make you a meal the Wisconsin way.
We cook each Butterburger to order for you and the people you love, so it's the best part of your day.
The best.
The best.
And every creamy scoop of fresh frozen custard, pure happiness.
Pure happiness.
Pure happiness. Because where Culver's comes from.
And the heart of America's Dairyland.
Our love.
Our love for fresh food is as strong as our love for all of you.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious.
Need last-minute gifts? Don't miss the Hy-Vee one-day gift card sale. One day only, Friday, December 16th. Get a free $10 Hy-Vee gift card for every $100 you spend on popular gift cards. You'll find gift cards to more than 140 different stores and restaurants. The perfect gift for everyone on your list. Why go to other stores? Get all your gift cards at Hy-Vee. And get a free $10 Hy-Vee gift card for every $100 you spend on gift cards. Friday, December 16th, during the Hy-Vee one-day gift card sale.
Mortgage rates have dropped for the 5th straight week. The average rate for a 30-year fixed mortgage is now 6.31%. That is down from a week ago, but still double what the rate was a year ago. The Federal Reserve's unprecedented series of rate hikes have been targeted to slow inflation, but mortgage rates have been falling over the last few days, following data that inflation may have reached a peak. Elon Musk's Twitter banned the accounts of multiple journalists tonight. That list includes writers from the New York Times, Washington Post, and CNN. All the writers have been aggressively covering Musk. Neither Musk nor Twitter have explained why they were banned. When Musk bought Twitter, he said he wanted it to be a place for free speech. Downtown La Crosse is home to a new hub for growing small businesses. About a month ago, we took you inside the Collective on Main while leaders were recruiting more vendors to fill the store. Well, today, the Business Incubator held its grand opening. The Collective on Main is run by Cooley Cap. People who would like to grow their small business can get a head start in this place. Sellers are constantly learning from business mentors and one another.
What really makes it unique is that we have a variety of businesses in one space. And also the model is that they should support each other and they really help make each other successful.
Small businesses will post more information about the application on news8000.com. Still ahead, winter fun at no cost. We'll let you know where you can take advantage of all this fresh snow with free sleds.
And I'm Chief Meteorologist Bill Grahl, still dealing with snow showers tonight and tomorrow, making for some icy roads tonight for sure. I'll have the details of my 8-day forecast after the break.
Bill's going to give me a ride home.
It's fast food and service with authentic Mexican flavor at Senor Villa. With fun daily specials and cold, refreshing margaritas you won't want to miss. Come to Senor Villa in La Crosse and on Alaska. Authentic Mexican food and flavor.
Penny,
Yes, Sheldon.
are you familiar with the workings of an internal combustion engine?
No, Sheldon.
There's a problem with your check engine light.
No, it's working just fine.
According to the owner's manual, when your check engine light is illuminated, you should take your car to Sleepy Hollow immediately.
Your home of GM certified parts and service. Sleepy Hollow, your tri-state dealer. We can say that now. Viroqua, Caledonia, and now Cresco, Iowa.
Winter is here.
And with winter weather come accidents and mishaps. Whether you're on your way to work, walking the dog, or out on the trail, accidents can happen.
That's why we have insurance, to help with the unexpected accidents that are not your fault.
At Bygoff and Rohde, we'll help you get the insurance settlement you deserve to pay your medical bills, your lost wages, and get your life back on track.
If you're injured, call us.
Call Bygoff and Rohde.
Hey, do you want to join our rewards program? Collect hot dog points to unlock access to our VIP lounge.
That doesn't seem very...
rewarding. With the BMO Savings Builder account, you get a cash reward for every month you save.
Wait, so you're going to reward me for saving my own money?
You got it. A little incentive to help you get into the habit of saving.
That sounds great, but do you have VIPs?
Yeah, absolutely. We call them customers.
When a bank helps you make real financial progress, that's the BMO effect.
Where does electricity come from? It comes from here. And here. And here. At Xcel Energy, we work to keep that energy reliable and safe. by constantly monitoring and protecting the grid. Because while it's important where electricity comes from, we're just as focused on getting it where it's going safely. This is how the future is made.
Make it a family dinner night every Sunday at Senior Villa, where kids eat free, one per adult, open to close. And it's a menu you know they'll love. Senior Villa, authentic Mexican food and flavor in La Crosse and Onalaska.
The Board Store Home Improvements family wishes you a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Visit soon to plan your 2023 home improvement project. It's never too early to dream. You expect more, so thank you for watching News 8 Now.
Kids of all ages are enjoying a winter tradition, sledding. ORA Trails reopened its sled library, allowing everyone to enjoy the hills and winter fun. Inspired by little free libraries found around La Crosse, the sleds are free to everyone. According to ORA's executive director, they like to prep those little libraries ahead of time, no matter what the weather may be like.
We don't know what to expect throughout the winter, and so sometimes it's hard to be prepared with all the different sets of equipment you might need. Sleds are a pretty low barrier to entry.
All right, so ORA runs sledding hills throughout the community. You can find one at Luth Park. Great day to get out there and do some sledding. But Bill, driving on the other hand, not so much fun right now.
Yeah, it's one of those events where made for some beautiful scenery across the region, but yeah, if you had to shovel it or if you had to drive in it, maybe not so fun. Now, the heaviest totals to the north and east. Monroe, Clark, Jackson, Juneau, and Adams counties, numerous reports of 6 to 9 inches in those areas. Chippewa Falls, 6.7 inches, 6 inches in Eau Claire and Whitehall, 5.5 inches in Hillsborough, and 5.3 inches in Bangor. 5 inches in Westby, 4.2 in West Salem, 3 to 3.5 inches in Winona. La Crosse, south side, far south end, down towards the ski area, 2.7 inches, 3.8 out at the La Crosse Airport. Now, it's been snowing lightly since this evening, so some of these will be higher totals in terms of what you see here. Caledonia, 1.7, and Decorah, 1.3 inches. Boy, some beautiful scenery. Go to my Facebook page, WKBT Bill Grawl, and you will be able to see just an amazing amount of scenery across the region. I'm going to give the farmers some love this evening. Look at this shot from Westby. Thanks to Linda for this. And then this is a hay rake up in Buffalo County. Thanks to Wayne for this incredibly kind of stunning picture. It's just a piece of farm equipment, but Mother Nature made an art piece out of it today. And then this great contrast of the snow and the white with the red barn there in Richland Center. Thanks to Jackson for that gorgeous shot. Again, roads tonight are a mess here in the immediate La Crosse area. We had the light snow, streets were wet, temperatures are now below freezing. In fact, they're in the 20s and things just iced over immediately. 34 was the high today, 33 and 18 are the averages. 28 is our current temperature, and snowfall today for the calendar date, 2.9 puts us up to 8.8 for the month, 3.5 inches above average, and 12 inches for the season, and that is 3 inches above average. And we have had a lot of liquid content with this system so far as well, about an inch of liquid. That is a lot for December. 28 degrees, light snow, feels like 16 though. Eau Claire, you're dealing with some icy and snow-covered roads as well. 29 feels like 17 with southeast winds gusting to 24. So not overly cold yet, but here's the cold air starting to wrap into the system. That's what's heading our way. In the meantime, 20s for current temperatures. Again, plenty cold for those wet roads to freeze over, and winds are kind of gusting around this low, which is sitting up near the Twin Cities. And with those wind gusts, it's causing wind chills in the teens for most, even 9 degrees over in Preston, 4 in Mason City. We'll see wind chills primarily in the teens, but wind chills in the single digits for surrounding spots. So let's take a little radar tour. Light to moderate snow showers on the north part of the viewing area here in La Crosse as well. You can start to see some drier air though coming in from the west, and then some snow showers down to the south as well. And again, everything is pivoting counterclockwise around this low, spinning up towards the Twin Cities. And look at the size of this system, the Associated Front all the way down to Tampa and Miami, Florida. So Sky Tracker showing those snow showers continue to pivot through. We'll see a break. It's not going to snow all the time as we head into tomorrow morning, but boy, I would allow some extra time for that Friday morning commute, because if the roads are in any kind of condition like they are now, it's going to be a tough morning commute. And then snow showers throughout the day on Friday might pick up some additional minor accumulations from a trace to an inch get rid of the snow showers on Saturday, maybe some flurries in the morning. Otherwise, clouds kind of remain through the day. So for tonight, we're looking at lows around 25 degrees with those periodic snow showers. Again, minor accumulations, but man, the roads are slick. Use caution out there. 30 degrees tomorrow, more snow showers still likely. Again, another trace to an inch possible. Flurries end Saturday morning, but cloudy 24. Colder Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Highs only in the teens. And look at next Wednesday, first day of astronomical winter. Single-digit highs Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. A couple more light snow chances. One later Monday into Tuesday morning, and a second one on Wednesday. So with the snow on the ground and these temperatures well below freezing, a white Christmas may be a done deal for many spots.
Well, we didn't have one last year, right? So this is...
Trying to think.
I saw the calendars you posted.
Yeah, I think so. I think it snowed right after Christmas,
Yeah.
but it was a brown Christmas. And a year ago today, by the way, I was on the air covering tornadoes, wind gusts of 70+ miles per hour, and a high a year ago today of almost 70 degrees.
Wow. Yep, the derecho, right?
Yeah, that was a crazy system.
It was, yeah. All right, thanks, Bill.
Okay.
Coming up in sports, the Bucks were looking for their second straight win tonight, plus a full house at Toma High School for MVC Gymnastics. Woohoo! Rob's going to have the highlights next.
News 8 Sports is brought to you by Mayo Clinic Health System. Whether you need routine care or treatment for a complex condition, Mayo Clinic Health System has convenient and safe options for the care you and your family need.
Get Hy-Vee's best deals of the year this Friday through Sunday. Get bacon for just $1.99. That's Hormel Black Label Bacon, just $1.99. And 10 Hy-Vee brats for just $10. Only $1 each and only at Hy-Vee.
Be a part of something bigger than yourself. Join a community who will support you with your health and wellness goals. Make new friends. Discover new ways to be active and belong. Join the Y today. The Y for a better us.
Surprise! It's a new Buick.
You got me a new Buick?
Oh, and there are more gifts inside.
You got me the head-up display.
Wow! It's a massaging seat.
Okay, what next?
Alexa, turn on holiday lights.
This year, give the gift of technology in every Buick SUV.
It's the holidays. Get 3.99% APR and no monthly payments for 90 days on these Buick SUV models.
There are still too many bad burgers out there. So Arby's is running that Wagyu Steakhouse burger back. Arby's, we have the meat.
Dude, you coming? Because the only thing dripping should be your style. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. With Alka-Seltzer Plus cold and flu relief. Also try for Fizzy Fast cough relief.
Be a part of something bigger than yourself. Join a community who will support you with your health and wellness goals. Make new friends. Discover new ways to be active and belong. Join the Y today. The Y for a better us.
Stock up for the holidays this Friday through Sunday at Hy-Vee. Hy-Vee canned green beans, just 39 cents. And Hy-Vee corn, just 39 cents. Get up to 12 cans of Hy-Vee corn or green beans for your holiday recipes. Only 39 cents each, only at Hy-Vee.
News 8 Now Sports is brought to you by Mayo Health System. Here's News 8 Now's Rob Schiff.
Mother Nature getting in the way on Thursday night. The snow causing a lot of cancellations throughout the Coulee region. But Amy always tells me gymnasts are some of the toughest athletes around and nothing getting in the way of their meet tonight. Let's head to Toma High School. Big MVC meet on as advertised. We'll start on the beam. Sparta's Ella Hemker. Round off full twisting dismount for Hemker. Good enough for an 8.1. To the bars we go now. Toma's Maddie Pollock. A nice set of giants here. Timberwolves finish in 4th overall. Then we headed to the vault. Holman's Maya Amundsen, front handspring full. That gets her an 8.6. And finally on the floor, Onalaska's Kirsten Waldner. First pass opens off with a round-off back handspring, full twisting somersault. Awesome action from Toma tonight. Holman's your winner tonight overall with a score of 131.075. All right, to the Mass Lacrosse hosting Sparta in an MVC duel. Let's start at 132. Sparta's Jaden Condor collects the pin late in the third period. Spartans take an 18-12 lead. To 138, Cole Fitzpatrick picking up a victory. 6 points to the home team. We're all tied at 18. At 145, La Crosse's Dalen Haney looking to get his team in the lead. How about 6 more? Another pin for La Crosse. They lead 24-18 to 152. Sparta's Nate Poss takes a takedown. He would win by major decision. Sparta now only trails by 2. Jump ahead to 195. Jaden Delau puts La Crosse ahead for good with another pin. They would go on to win it 42-37. Let's hit the hardwood. Badgers back in action tonight, hosting Lehigh. Wisconsin down 5 early in the second half, but Connor Esigian heats up. He hits the 3. That cuts it to 2. Next possession, it's Esigian again, racing to a spot, knocking down another triple. Badgers jump ahead by 1, and they remain red hot from downtown. Max Klesmit joins the party, connecting from deep. 11-0 run for Wisconsin, and after a tough start, the Badgers run away with this one, 78-56, as Wisconsin improves to 9-2. On to the pros now. Bucks looking for their second straight win, taking on the Grizzlies. This one was one to forget for Milwaukee. The Bucks giving up 70 points in the first half, and it went from bad to worse. The Grizzlies adding 72 more after the break. Bucks suffer their worst loss of the season, 142-101 the final from Memphis tonight. Bucks have a chance to get back on track at home Saturday when they host the Jazz. Well, when the Packers take the field on Monday night at Lambeau, it'll be more than 2 weeks since their last game, and with just 4 games remaining for Green Bay, there's still a chance to make the postseason, but every week down the stretch will have sort of a playoff feel for the green and gold. Packers needing every win they can get from here on out. First test comes Monday night as the defending Super Bowl champs come into town. The Rams are not the same team they were last year. They do have a new quarterback under center. Baker Mayfield made a great first impression with his new squad, leading the Rams to a comeback win last Thursday night against the Raiders. That was in a dome. This one will be a lot different. It's at Lambeau. Weather expected to be in the teens on Monday night. Hey, Coach LaFleur, is the cold weather an advantage for the home team?
I don't know if it necessarily is. I think it's a lot about mindset and getting your mind right to go play in, Same with when you go down in the South and it's really hot. So I think a lot of it is mindset. Is there some physical effects? Probably. I think the biggest advantage would be that you get an opportunity to practice in the weather that you're potentially playing in.
As for Minnesota, the Vikings will be looking to clinch the NFC North when they host the Colts on Saturday night. That's it for sports. We'll be right back.
Toyotathon is on with great year-end deals on your favorite Toyotas. Best stocking stuffer ever.
Get 3.49% APR for 48 months on many of your favorite Toyota models. Toyota, let's go places.
Here's to the guy with the tree in his kitchen who can't talk right now because his elderly neighbor needs help. Here's to the generator in the middle of the street with extension cords running to 4 different houses. Here's to the countless acts of kindness that helped the Midwest recover from one of the worst storms in recorded history. You've given a whole new meaning to the term silver lining. The worst brings out our best.
You can get any phone you want.
Any one I want?
Any phone you want.
Connection is the greatest gift of all. At US Cellular, we're offering any phone free for new and current customers, plus $100 to spend on accessories.
102.7 WKBH.
Hey, it's Kelly Wild from Magnum Media, and I've been getting inklings. My wife Susie telling me that 102.7 WKBH is on all over the place. Well, now the results are in, and thank you very much. Out of all the radio stations in La Crosse County, you made 102.7 WKBH number 1.
Right now, at Drury's in Fountain, Minnesota, you can save up to $400 on stressless recliners when you donate just $50 to charity. You'll save $400 on the popular Mayfair style recliner, $200 off other stressless recliners or office chairs, and up to $600 on stressless sofas. All this when you make a $50 donation to charity. Don't wait. It's time for stressless. Donate and save at Drury's in Fountain, Minnesota.
My favorite time of year is finally here. Toyotathon is on. Who's crafty?
Every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care, our no-cost maintenance plan and roadside assistance. Toyota, let's go places.
Well, the season of giving has multiple meanings for a Minnesota man. About 20 years ago, Marlon Bacon had been making candy canes for his neighbors. At least that's how it started. Now his decorations spread beyond his hometown, and Marlon continues to do what he loves while battling a life-changing disease.
Every December, Lincoln Avenue in Hutchinson transforms into Candy Cane Lane. Look around and you'll see why. And it's all because of one man.
Everybody knows Marlon in Menards.
20 years ago, Marlon Bacon began making giant candy canes using tape, lights, and a lot of PVC pipe.
This is an 11-foot. We have 8-foot and 5.5-foot.
It was a way to meet his neighbors and a way to pay it forward. Marlon and his wife Lori don't make any money doing this. They only charge for the cost of materials. When word got out, it became more than just a neighborhood project. Are you surprised this took off the way it did?
I think we both were.
Over the years, Marlon has made over 2,500 candy canes, and they've spread like Christmas cheer. They can now be found in 18 different states. Closer to home, you'll find them in towns like Silver Lake, Glencoe, and of course Hutchinson, just to name a few. But this year, it's become more challenging for Marlon. Parkinson's disease has affected his hands and his voice.
I'm getting frustrated with two different things. I can't do them at the same time.
So he works with more breaks.
Keeps us busy.
Not wanting to disappoint his neighbors.
They just do. They love them.
I love Christmas.
That includes the Whiteley kids next door. You have 4 candy canes for each of you, right?
And there's 2 over there.
So they're all over the place.
Yeah.
Parkinson's or not, this is what Marlon loves. He's giving the gift of Christmas, one giant candy cane at a time. Marlon, as long as you can do this, you'll continue to do this, right?
That's the plan.
Mayor Marlon and Lori are going to make 250 candy canes this year. They say once you wrap a giant candy cane, wrapping presents is easy. We'll be right back.
Beat high fuel costs this winter with a Harman pellet stove or insert package from Warming Trends. Order now and qualify for a 26% federal tax credit and receive a $200 Visa gift card. Stop into Warming Trends today.
The gift of relaxation and pampering is the perfect gift to give this holiday season. It is the Sue Colby's experience. The gift your special someone is really hoping for, and the gift she really deserves. Order your gift cards online today at SueColby's.com or pick them up at Sue Colby's Salon and Day Spa, because she deserves the very best.
Cooley Auto Service Center is ready to handle any of your repairs. From suspension and brakes to routine maintenance, we've got the certified technicians to care for you and your vehicle. Honest, friendly, and dependable team to get you back on the road quickly. Conveniently located at 700 Monitor Street or online at cooleyauto.com. Cooley Auto Service Center. Service you need, care you deserve.
Cedar Creek now offers TrackMan golf simulators. So real, you'll think you're there. TrackMan uses Doppler radar to improve your game shot after shot and lower your score. Golf, some of the most iconic courses in the world. Sign up today. Winter leagues start in January. Tee times booked online only. The season continues.
This weekend, it's Hy-Vee's Big Pop Sale, Friday through Sunday, featuring 6-packs of your favorite Pepsi products, just $1.99. You heard that right, 6-packs for only $1.99. Pepsi, Diet Pepsi, Cherry Pepsi, Mountain Dew, Mug Root Beer, Sierra Mist, Orange Crush, and more. This weekend, all just $1.99 a 6-pack. Get your holiday guests their favorite drinks. 6 packs of Pepsi products, only $1.99, and only at Hy-Vee.
Beat high fuel costs this winter with a Harman pellet stove or insert package from Warming Trends. Order now and qualify for a 26% federal tax credit and receive a $200 Visa gift card. Stop into Warming Trends today.
Again, more snow showers overnight. The low itself spinning right over the Twin Cities, so counterclockwise spin around that continues to send waves of snow showers across the area. Light showers primarily, but some pockets of moderate showers. Minor accumulations tonight and tomorrow, but boy, roads are slick and icy in the La Crosse area. Lows near 25 degrees, so drivecast for tomorrow. Hopefully the crews will get out overnight, early tomorrow morning, put some salt down, but it could be icy. Snow showers throughout the day, so watch those roads. Then it gets downright cold with highs in the teens starting Sunday.
All right. Hey, congratulations. Miss Wisconsin Grace Sankey won Miss America.